Hello, today I'm at Fox and Hounds pub currently in a little lay-by. It's raining, there's actually thick fog up on Dartmoor behind me there. I got 2 days off work and I'm going to try a driving challenge essentially. I don't know if I'll make it, as with all these giant ambitious trips. I might turn around halfway through because the weather's shocking. But I'm going to try and get to Exeter via the A30, which will turn into the M5, so I'm going to try and do some light motorway driving, which at junction 29 I think it is, goes back into Exeter. So it's a very short stretch of motorway, like 2 junctions worth of motorway on the M5. Come back into Exeter, maybe go to a cafe and have a sit down there if I can find parking. But generally, yeah, it's a bad day for it weather-wise, but I've got 2 days off, man, and I want to do something, and this is what I'm doing. Wish me luck. We're going to join the A30 somewhere around here. Follow it all the way to Exeter. It dips down below Exeter to the south and then joins the M5 at junction 31, which I think is like the last junction. You pass the 30, pass the 29, come back into Exeter, and then somehow find a way through Exeter, maybe stopping back onto the A30. Look at this little dog. Oh, he's gone. Oh my god, he's so cute. There's a tiny, tiny dog in that van. There he is. There's the dog. There's the dog. There's what I was going to show you. Look at him. Look at him. He's like a meerkat, but a dog. He's waiting for his owner. Where's my owner? Where is he? That's hilarious, dude. And I'm in this place. This weird place. Slight miscalculation. So I did some motorway driving. It worked, but it didn't work as well because I've come off. I wanted to come off at Junction 29 and instead I've accidentally come off at probably the next one along, which is called Cullompton, which is like halfway to Taunton, dude. I was like, Exeter must be a really large city if I haven't yet reached 29. And I was just going past it through the countryside for ages going, am I just trapped on this motorway now? How do I get off this motorway? Maybe starting to get an inkling of what people use cruise control for, although I didn't use it for anything. At one point I was going pretty fast and I realised I had to check myself. I was like, holy fuck, you can accidentally go up to 70 really fast. And if you distract yourself even a tiny bit, you veer off course quite easily on the motorway. I noticed I was moving towards another person's lane while I was looking over that side of the car for something. I was feeling with my hand for a bit of paper. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not doing that again. And yeah, motorway driving is hella different from dual carriageway driving. It's like once you get from the A30 to the M5, everything changes. Everything's like the slip road is like this really dramatic, like it's almost like a proper road, but it's got a long run up and it does vanish and become a slip road onto the motorway. So I wouldn't want to stop on one of those. It's like a mega slip road. All the signs turn to blue. There's more overhead signs. There's really confusing lane signs, like the dotted line lane signs with all the arrows feeding into each other like a stream at different angles. Those are fucking awful to deal with. You look at them, you just glance and you're about to pass them and you're like, what the fuck was that? like what did any of that mean? Something's joining me on the left, but also I'm going to the left while going straight, but then two other things are on my right and they're doing something, and then the sign's gone, and it's like glancing at spaghetti and then move on with your life, and you have to deal with whatever it means. Anyway, I'm in a service. I'm in Cullompton services. I don't know what Cullompton is. I also saw a sign that said Taunton Dean, so I thought, am I coming off at Taunton? But apparently I'm not coming off at Taunton, and Cullompton isn't near Taunton. It's just Taunton's like the next one on. I don't know what Taunton Dean is though. Maybe it's a different thing. So I have no idea what this town is or what's in it. I'm gonna have a look around these services and then I'm gonna try and figure out how the fuck to get back on the motorway southbound, I guess. And I hope I can figure it out. That's where we are.
Thank you for watching.